Welcome everybody to Crucial 2, a mod pack that is a vanilla plus styled mod pack, and it is also a mod pack that runs buttery smooth for what it is. Make sure to subscribe for more mod pack reviews and all that stuff, but let's get right into this mod pack. And let me start by saying that this mod pack is one of the best running mod packs that I've seen in a while. This mod pack only requires 2 gigs of RAM on your computer, and every computer should have 2 gigs of RAM, or your computer is made in the 19 somethings. Hopefully your computer is not made in 19 whatever, and just bare minimum CPU power to power this pack. It is one of the easiest packs to run, and it looks amazing for what it is. So let's start with the biome mods, or like the mods that help with the Minecraft biomes that you see here. It's actually a kind of like a variant of all the biomes we go. I think it's called like Mirabilis, and it's basically an entire biome overhaul mod that adds in a whole lot of stuff. And there's some other things here and there that contribute to the biomes. And if we go out of here, we can actually see that there's some things such as new plants, new little things here and there from the Young's Extras mod, which all the Young mods are in here. The Young Better Mineshafts, caves. And I would like to note that this is by the same creator that made Quark, and Quark adds in a whole lot of stuff on its own, which makes it, more vanilla friendly. There are a ton of mods created by the Team Abnormals that are in this mod pack, and Team Abnormals focuses on a whole lot of stuff, vanilla plus stuff like extra frogs, maybe like some fruit trees, some plants, some extra stuff for bees, and overall that also contributes to the biomes and structures and all that stuff that you'll find around the world. In fact, let's go over our structures right now, because I'm actually looking at something interesting right at this moment. It's a bit of a skeleton of like some sort of like almost like a sea creature. As you can see, there's some emeralds and stuff inside his mouth. There's some spawners. There's a lot of stuff there. And as I mentioned before, the Young's Extras adds in little structures here and there. And I don't know if there's anything added in the villages. And overall on the screen, it would probably show some of the mods that, contribute to the overall structures of this mod pack. Let's actually go over the animals, because there's a whole lot of animals added in because of the Alex Mobs mod, and even Quark adds in their own little frogs, and also the Team Abnormals mods adds in their own little things here and there as well. And just overall, there's so many mobs from the Alex Mobs mod, and they're all unique in personality and animation. The animations of the Alex Mobs mod are absolutely insane. From these little flies right here, as you can see, to things like turtles, elephants. I think these little raccoons are also from that. And these things can go around and steal some stuff. There's some little crows around here. There's some nice, lovely little animals around. And there's a list of animals from the various mods appearing on the screen right now. And overall, it is a whole lot of mobs in this mod pack that would help keep things nice and lively for you. I guess we should go over the extra stuff that are added in here. There's a lot more blocks and everything added in. There's a lot more mods that you can do some fun little things with. And there are even things such as the Savage and Ravage, which improve raids. You also have the Sapiens, which improves the Piglin bartering. There's a lot of things that adds in new features that provide a interesting experience to your Minecraft game. And I forgot to mention this, but apparently they also added in new villages, such as the swamp villages. I didn't realize that they added in the swamp villages, but yeah. Overall, there's so many different things to take a look at within this entire mod pack within the overworld, and we should probably go over to see what's in the other dimensions as well, such as the End and Nether. Alright, welcome to the Nether. Now this is 1.16.5, so we do have the, extra biomes and whatnot from 1.16. And we have a whole slew of mobs from Alex Mobs mod again. And I don't know what these are from. I don't know if they're from the Alex Mobs mod, but oh wow, they're a Glow Squito. Glow Squito. You can even find bone skeletons or bone snake serpent things inside the lava. And there's also some mosquitoes and whatnot that you can find in these forests that are specific to this type of biome. And also, there are mobs within the Crimson Forest that are specific to that biome as well. So, yeah. And there's also things that also improve the Nether, such as Infernal Expansion. Oh, whoa, there it is. I saw the Bone Serpent for like a split second. It popped out of the lava. I wonder if it's gonna do it again. Oh, there it is, right there. That is super cool and super scary at the same time. Now, before I go to the end, let's go briefly over like some of the new stuff that you can find within this mod regarding the equipment. And there isn't much equipment, that's why I'm going over it real quick. But first off, this looks so much better. The little books having like, an indication as to what it is based on what you can look at. Like, you can tell that this is a depth strider because it almost has like a little, like, what is that, like a fish? This one's thorns because it has like little thorns coming out of it. This one's respiration, you see the bubbles. This one right here is projectile protection. I can't make out what that is exactly, but it's something regarding armor. Blast protection, TNT looks like. Feather falling, obviously it looks like a feather. Protection, and that's a shield. Fire protection is fire it. It's overall such an amazing looking mod visually to show like what everything does based on like looking at it, And you even have new arrows from the Savage and Ravage and the banana arrow. Okay. And in terms of armor, Conjurer's Hat, there's a Conjurer in here. Thieves Hood from the Environmental. Healer's Pouch. Cleaver of Beheading. Wand of Freezing. We have an Architect's Belt, Wandering Boots, Mass of Dishonesty, Bomb, Blue Bomb, Amethyst Arrow. And I also saw a Griever set up here, so that's pretty cool looking. Let's actually equip that, because that, from what I remember, it looks pretty dope. And we also have the Yak, the Buffalo, the Snail stuff, the Turtle. Overall, really, really nice stuff. We also have the Paraglider right here, which is also really cool. And in the Alex mobs, we also have some stuff here, such as the Dimensional Crawler's Carver, the Blood Sprayer. This comes from the mosquitoes. They drop stuff needed for that. The Roadrunner Boots, the Crocodile Chestplate. Overall, there's just a lot of stuff here and there. I love the look of this armor. This armor looks absolutely amazing. I also like the little like weird mohawk that goes between the eyes. But anyways, let's go over and go into the end dimension. Hi, little emus. Punch. Alright, so we're inside of the stronghold, as you can see. And, well, it is an expansive stronghold, to say the least. And that's because of the Better Strongholds mod from the Young's, mods. Go into spectator mode. And as you can see, they are highly, highly revamped. Look at this. On a side note, we might as well take a look at the caves and whatnot, because wow, they are amazing. From the mixture of mods that comes together to form this cave are insane. Quark better caves, better mine shafts, and also the fact that there's a biome generator, whatever. It just comes together so nicely, and it makes a beautiful cave and a very expansive area for you to explore and all that. And there's even some little Quark things here and there that spawn in mobs. So yeah, so now we are at the end, and the end in general doesn't have much more than the basics fight. We also have like a newly revamped area here where, as you can see, we can actually reactivate it from those little like spots right there. Alright, so here we are at the outer end, and as you can see, we do have some new biomes out here from the older Biomes to go revamped mod. We also have some structures here and there. I don't know what structure is this in particular, but I believe it's from the Better Dungeons mod that's in here. We also have the little like warp back things or whatever. And yeah, this is a nice little biome here. There isn't as much stuff here because of the lack of like mods such as the Better End, but either way, it still looks pretty cool just from this biome alone. There are mobs that do spawn in here. Let me actually spawn one of the mobs that I know for a fact lives in the end. Oh, Jesus, they're scary as hell. Oh. Oh, now you guys spawn in. Oh, okay. So yeah, these guys right here, they spawn in, and they are not the funnest of people. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like the video. If you want to subscribe, why not subscribe? And remember, beat this up. You always beat this up. I'll see you guys next mod pack review video or whatever Minecraft video you would so desire. Just thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Take care and good.